So, good morning guys, my name's Dan Lane and I'm the founder of Dewty Beauty. Dewty Beauty is a beauty nutrition business that we launched in November the 8th of 2019, so really we're still quite a young company. We're a direct to consumer business. What that means is we sell our products on the internet direct to our customers. It's difficult to encapsulate exactly what the main sort of driving point was, but the big one that I always fall back on is it was essentially a willingness to create something and to take something from an idea on paper and thoughts, up in my head, and to build that into something that was real. It was live, it was tangible, it was something that you could touch physically, you could see in the digital space, and family and friends could get excited about your idea that you've been talking about and actually to create something that was yours, and no one could ever take that away from you. And at that point, whether it was a huge success or whether it completely failed, just to know that I'd done it and created something was so powerful. We sort of stand for a number of different things. So we're a nutritional company at our heart. Our nutrition product is essentially made for beauty benefits. So obviously one of the key things that any nutrition business has to get right is the quality of products that they create and take to market. Because essentially I'm asking a customer to put this product into their body every single day. So if my ingredients, my manufacturing, my product isn't top notch and ticks all the relevant boxes and things, then I don't have a business or a brand. Another one is transparency, being clear and honest with the customer, fundamentally about the results that they might see taking this product, what we put into our product, how we manufacture it, how we dispatch it. All of those things are really, really important, and mainly in marketing as well. If you start saying to somebody that a product's going to allow them to achieve all these different benefits, and subsequently they don't see those things, and you've essentially oversold the product, then you're going to get caught out very quickly. And then the third thing, and it's a very cliche, very obvious one, putting the customer first is critical. They will judge you. You might sit there and say, we've got a fantastic product, a fantastic brand, great pricing, all those bits and pieces that underpin any business. But if your customer doesn't say that to their friends on social media, if you've not made them front and center of everything, they're not going to be happy. And that will essentially be the rot within your business that trips you up in the long run. My best advice would be embrace that they're going to happen, embrace them for what they are, which is a huge, huge learning curve, and don't let them defeat you. Some days they will. There'll be days you think, do you know what? Yesterday's problem is I'm still not over it. I can't see a way through it. Just embrace that moment, and you will get through it. If you're resourceful and you use a network of people and contacts and literature and the internet to find solutions and what have you, you'll get through them. You need to make sure you're going into business for the right reasons. I've read a lot of books in sort of my time at university when I was there, entrepreneur books from people that have built successful businesses, saying that you have to have a real passion and love for the product or the niche that you're in. And I agree with that to some extent, absolutely you do, but I don't think it's the be all and end all. I think you've got to be in this to want more for yourself, not on a financial level, not on a status level. You just got to want it, really want the challenges that come with it, really want the emotional reward that comes with it. The main thing for me was to take something from scratch, a piece of paper, an idea in my mind, and to build it into a business. And that's why I got into business. Without being too cliche, Apple, Google, etc., I think everyone's got to have an eye on them. But I also really love looking at small indie brands and small companies that are doing one thing really, really well. Whether it be customer service, product development, delivery, website design, product, really trying to sort of pick and choose from different industries to say, okay, you're doing that really well. What can I learn and apply to my business? But be active, follow brands through social media, sign up for their newsletters, regularly visit websites of brands you like, and write down a few notes about things that you've seen that maybe they're doing now that you're like, okay, that's interesting. Put them up on a wall, put them up on a mood board, put them, in your mind on a piece of paper, and build your ideas from there. Don't ever think that you need to think up everything yourself from scratch, because someone's doing it somewhere really well. So learn. fundamentally was that first time we sold a product to somebody that wasn't a family member, wasn't a friend, wasn't my partner's family and friends. It was the first time I saw an order within my Shopify portal saying, name XY, going to wherever in the UK. I thought, brilliant, proof of concept. I've done it. If it fails now, okay, horrible, but if it fails now, I've sold the product and to somebody I don't know. And every sale, even now, every single sale that comes through is like, yeah, great. It's such a overwhelming feeling sometimes.